Facebook has become a significant part of the lives of billions of users. However, there is a cost to the widespread use of the platform: user data. Facebook collects user data to enable advertisers to target their audience and uses this data for ad targeting purposes. Facebook's methods of collecting user data are complex and come from various sources. It collects data from various sources, including user interactions on Facebook accounts, their connections to friends, browsing histories, and even data obtained through sensors on their devices. Facebook uses user data in various ways to assist advertisers in determining their target audiences. For example, Facebook tracks users' interests and demographic information and uses this data for ad targeting. Additionally, Facebook utilizes data collected through users' search histories and browsing histories. However, Facebook's data collection and usage methods can be concerning for some users. In particular, the Cambridge Analytica scandal revealed that Facebook shared user data with third-party companies, raising privacy concerns for many individuals. Facebook has taken various steps to ensure the security of user data. For instance, it offers security features like two-factor authentication to prevent unauthorized access to users' accounts. Additionally, Facebook provides users with control over which data can be shared with advertisers. In conclusion, Facebook's data collection and usage methods are complex and involve data from various sources. However, Facebook takes steps to protect user privacy, and users can rely on the security of their accounts. How does Facebook use users' personal data and comply with legal regulations while doing so? How does Facebook's facial recognition technology impact user privacy? What measures does Facebook take to ensure children's safety on the internet, and are these measures sufficient? For all this and more, before starting the video, if you're interested in universal economic history, you can subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications to be informed about new videos I upload every day. Enjoy the watch.
Universal economic history.
The Cambridge Analytica scandal, which erupted in 2018, sparked a significant debate about how Facebook utilizes personal data. This scandal revealed that Facebook provided user data to third-party companies for data mining and ad targeting purposes. Cambridge Analytica was a British data analytics firm that utilized data mining techniques to analyze voter behavior for political campaigns. In 2014, the company obtained personal data of millions of Facebook users through an app developed by an academic named Alexander Kogan. The app was a personality test used to analyze users' personality traits. However, the app also collected data from users' Facebook profile information as well as their friends' data. Cambridge Analytica used this data for Donald Trump's 2016 U.S. presidential campaign. The company employed psychological profiling, leveraging this data to influence voters' thoughts on specific issues. These allegations raised concerns about the impact of the Trump campaign on the election results. Facebook is one of the most popular social media platforms worldwide with billions of users. However, its methods of collecting and using user data raise concerns about user privacy. While Facebook provides privacy settings for users, claims that these settings are insufficient are frequently voiced. Facebook's privacy settings offer users various options to protect their personal information. Users can limit their profile information, share posts with specific individuals, and hide their friend lists. However, the use of these settings can be complex and challenging for many users to understand. Additionally, Facebook uses user data for advertising purposes by providing targeting options to advertisers. This can potentially compromise users' privacy. Although Facebook claims not to use personal information for advertisers, many users are concerned that advertisements seem to be tailored specifically to them, raising fears of advertisers accessing their personal data. Facebook is one of the world's largest social media platforms with billions of users. The platform also stands out as a significant player in the advertising industry. Facebook's advertising model plays a crucial role in the field of advertising by utilizing user data. Facebook collects data from users' profiles, including their information, likes, shares, and search histories, to provide targeting options to advertisers. This allows advertisers to more accurately promote their products to their target audiences. For example, if a user's Facebook profile includes interests related to fitness, a company selling fitness equipment can effectively market their products by displaying ads to those users. Facebook also provides users with the ability to configure their advertising preferences in the Privacy Settings section. Users can choose which advertisers' ads they want to see, their areas of interest, the devices on which ads are displayed, and the level of customization for ads. However, there are claims that advertisers do not fully comply with users' preferences. Facebook, as one of the largest social media platforms worldwide with billions of users, raises concerns about the privacy of users' personal data. However, its relationships with government intelligence agencies further amplify concerns about the surveillance of user data. In some countries, Facebook allows government intelligence agencies to monitor users' data for reasons such as counterterrorism. This method is utilized by governments, particularly for combating terrorism. However, this practice raises concerns about user privacy, particularly the fear of governments exploiting this surveillance power. Facebook also maintains a close relationship with the U.S. government. In 2018, Facebook's CEO Mark Zuckerberg was summoned to testify before the U.S. Congress as part of an investigation into the company regarding the Cambridge Analytica scandal. This investigation focused on the impact of Facebook's user data on political advertisements and elections. Facebook, as one of the largest social media platforms with billions of users worldwide, has faced challenges regarding the protection of users' privacy. In recent years, the company's privacy issues have raised concerns among users. Many individuals believe that Facebook does not adequately prioritize the security of personal information. In particular, the Cambridge Analytica scandal in 2018 highlighted Facebook's unauthorized sharing of user data with third-party companies. In this scandal, the personal data of millions of Facebook users was maliciously collected for use in political campaigns. This scandal emphasized the significance of Facebook's privacy issues and the need for the company to improve the security of user data. Since then, Facebook has implemented various measures to better protect user data. However, some users still lack trust in the company. Additionally, Facebook's privacy issues are related to the way the company collects user data and uses it for advertising purposes. The collection of users' search histories, likes, shares, and other data by the company raises concerns among many users about privacy. Facebook facilitates user recognition through advanced technologies such as facial recognition. This technology enables users to be automatically recognized and tagged by identifying their facial features. However, Facebook's use of facial recognition technology has raised privacy concerns. This technology results in the collection and storage of users' facial data. This data is also utilized in Facebook's advertising targeting technologies. While Facebook provides users with the option to enable or disable facial recognition technology, some users still express concerns. Particularly, there are concerns about the potential misuse of this technology and unauthorized access to users' facial data. Therefore, Facebook should be more transparent in its use of facial recognition technology and provide more information about how user data is utilized. Additionally, the company needs to take further measures to safeguard users' facial data. This would help gain users' trust in Facebook's continued use of facial recognition technology. Facebook and other social media platforms are combating the spread of deepfakes, which are fake videos and photos created through artificial intelligence technology. Deepfake technology allows the alteration of videos to make individuals say things they never said or replace their faces with someone else's. This technology can be exploited for manipulation purposes, particularly in political campaigns. Therefore, Facebook and other social media platforms have banned the dissemination of deepfake videos and implemented measures to prevent the spread of such content. For example, Facebook removes content containing deepfake videos or employs artificial intelligence and human verification technologies to prevent their sharing by users. Moreover, The platform develops specialized algorithms to detect deepfake videos and encourages users to report and identify such videos. The European Union, EU, has some of the strictest legal regulations regarding the protection of personal data, which Facebook is required to comply with. The General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, implemented in 2018, mandates that large technology companies like Facebook take measures to protect the personal data of users in the EU. GDPR brings requirements to ensure transparency in how user data is collected, used, and stored. For instance, GDPR mandates that users are informed about how their personal data will be used, can request the deletion of their data, and imposes penalties on companies for the misuse of data. Facebook has taken steps to comply with GDPR requirements. It offers tools such as the Privacy Settings section, which provides users with detailed explanations regarding data collection and usage. Additionally, Facebook provides tools to store, delete, and edit users' data in compliance with GDPR. However, there have been debates about Facebook's full compliance with GDPR requirements. The EU has imposed numerous fines on Facebook, claiming non-compliance with GDPR. Therefore, Facebook and other technology companies must continually update their practices and ensure compliance with legal regulations regarding the protection of users' personal data. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked it, please hit the like button. If there's a specific video you'd like me to make on economic history, don't forget to mention it in the comments section. I wish everyone a pleasant day.
Universal Economic History.